So I'm at Port Vale today for the latest edition of Acess Diaries. They play League 2 opposition Crawley Town. But this Acess Diary was a bit trickier than usual getting in with parking. So let's see how the ground checks out today. A bit of a nightmare start here. Got to the ground and then I got told it was £5 parking. Had no cash on me, so I told them, can I park up and go find a cash point? And they said no cash point. Then I've come to the club entrance and they said I can park on disabled bays, that's fine, but it clearly says they're visiting team coach on match days. So I'm kind of disgraced at the club that they're using the disabled parking for a coach. Anyway, I've got to climb back up a hill now and explain to the steward to let me in. Thanks very much, you alright?
Yeah, no worries.
Cool. Cheers, friend.
No worries.
So eventually parked my car up. Nice gentleman actually, but yeah, still it's a bit of a mess getting in the ground because like you haven't got any change on you. It's only a fiver, but still, if people come to the game without fivers, what they're gonna do? You know, not good. Anyway, got to get in now because it's nearly an hour to kick off. So hopefully meet the media manager and get my press pass. So that's how you get into the ground. What's your name, mate?
Steve.
Steve. Thanks, Steve, for opening the door. So, as I was saying, I got my press pass. There was a confusion at reception, but we eventually tracked the press officer down and we got in. So, all good. Now to check out the press box. Can you get the door for us, mate?
Yes, mate.
Cheers. Thanks very much. So this is the Port Vale press box at Vale Park. Nice and easy for me to get to. I didn't have to get on my chair, but I will do now because there's a few stairs up to the desks, but that doesn't bother me because it's nice and easy for me to get out. And I'm actually told by the press officer, Matt, that the managers come up to us after the game, so that's a bonus for me. I don't have to navigate my chair to get to pitch side. So hopefully now that I'm here, everything will go smoothly, and I think Port Vale are in for a challenge today, and I think Crawley might just edge it 2-1. So I'm in the press box at Vale Park just before kick-off. I've got it up here nice and easy, not too many stairs. My chair's back there, but that's just because of health and safety reasons in case anybody needs to get out of the ground quickly, which doesn't bother me too much. And I've got a steward called Ian who's going to help me get my chair down whenever I need it. So nice and easy so far, and I'm hoping for a good game. So it's half time here at Vale Park. Vale lead 1-0 thanks to Luke Hannon's sole strike. Had to navigate through the crowds to get to the toilet at half time, but that happens everywhere at lower league grounds. And it's been a quiet day here so far at Vale Park. Hopefully it'll liven up in the second half, and I'll get to speak to the managers after, including Harry Kewell, ex-Liverpool legend, who's now of course manager of Crawley Town. So can't wait for that one. One thing, the Wi-Fi
Keeps cutting out.
keeps cutting out.
Yeah,
is there another one?
It's either try and press the press 1 or press 2.
Press 1 or press 2?
Yeah.
Is it the same password?
Yeah, all the same.
Alright, thank
Press
you.
2 is usually better.
Okay, thank you. I was having some Wi-Fi issues earlier, getting into the Wi-Fi. Obviously it's a bit dodgy here. But one thing I have noticed about Vale Park is where the disabled supporters sit, they've got a nice gantry all to themselves, and that's not something most League 2 grounds have. So that's something good Vale's done for disability access. I've got to wait for the managers here.
You got to wait?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring you down there.
Right, so it's full time here at Vale Park. Vale win 1-0 thanks to that first half strike. It's a really poor game to be honest. Lots of chances created, very little on target. But now I'm in the press box waiting for the managers, Neil Aspin of Vale and Harry Kuehl of Crawley. Harry Kuehl of Crawley, that's a mouthful to say. It's a nice touch that the club bring everything we need to us. So that's a good thing, and just got to wait for them now. So I've just spoken to Harry Kuehl behind me. He didn't come up to the press box, so I rushed out of the press box and out into the car park where I caught the visiting coach. And I've met all my contractual obligations for today. Just got a file copy now, so I've got a dash. So I'm all done here at Vale Park, despite a mad scramble to get Harry Kuehl to talk to me in the car park. But the manager's quotes have been sent off slightly past deadline. But when you've miscommunicated that you need both the managers in to speak to after the game in the press box, that was kind of my fault. But in terms of access today, it's been alright. Ground level access. Hardly left my chair, only had to leave my chair to get up the steps. Parking situation's a bit iffy, using 2 of your spaces to accommodate the visiting team, that's not good. So without being too harsh on Port Vale, I'd give them a 3 out of 5. But hopefully in September, I'll be at another ground to give you more Acess Diaries.